Welcome inside the Ron Emerson Arena. Winner moves on. Game 3 of this North Division Survivor Series between the Stettler Lightning and the Airdrie Thunder. Gavin Nattestad in between the pipes. Again for Stettler, a .303 goals against, an .888 save percentage. It is Ryan Simpson, a .251 and .893 at the other end for Airdrie. We are ready to go from the Ron Emerson Arena. Series tied up 1 game apiece. Win this game and the winner will move on to a date in a best-of-7 with the Mountain View Colts. Here is Sylvester walking in. Now Dylan Houston tried to go upstairs, but he rang it off the mouth. Up front, they score! Early strike, Stettler! Quade Cassidy's got his first in the playoffs. And a beautiful centering feed from Houston. No chance for Ryan Simpson. And the Stettler Lightning get the early strike. Back to center ice we go. Still both top lines out there. And here comes Dylan Houston again. Gets pasted though along the near side boards. Here's Jason Wenzel. Wenzel knocked off the puck. It'll come right out front. Now here comes Ryland Blancro. Back the other way. Blancro is knocked off the puck. And Justin Fournier skates onto it. It'll come to Sylvester. Back out to Wenzel. Now Blancro to the near side. Clay Murray. Murray takes in. Murray far side. Great save. Nattestad on McConnell. Now McConnell in the corner. McConnell walks to the near side. Centering pass and a whack on the hands is going to get called here against Stettler. Airdrie goes to the power play for the first time tonight. As it's Austin Jacobson who will sit for slashing. Face-off, right side of Nattestad. Ryland Blancro out there with Zach Giroux and Brett Legrandier. Draw one by Airdrie. D to D, it'll come Petrie. Petrie shoots, blocked. There's Blancro putting it wide through the crease. And now this one will get sent down the ice by Stettler. Here's Dylan Wenzel. Wenzel comes out, goes to the near side, Ty Petrie. Petrie driving it wide on the left wing. Now tied up near side boards, trying to dig it loose. And this will come to Ryland Blancro. Giroux, Legrandier just missed. Ryland Blancro right up front. Giroux saved by Nattestad. Giroux wasn't on his off wing. If he was, that's a goal. But he had to wait that extra split second to get the puck and one time it. And that gave Nattestad the chance to come over and make the save. Here's Ethan Ross on the takeaway and sending it the length of the ice. Down to a half minute remaining on the Thunder power play. Jason Wenzel now to Blancro. Here's Zach Giroux. Giroux trying to get this one to Brett Legrandier. Can't. Sent down the ice again by Stettler. That'll get us back to 5-on-5. 1-0 Lightning lead this thing. Here come the Thunder. Now a good takeaway there by Drew Cassidy. Here comes Jeff Turnay. Turnay right in. Driving it wide. Turnay looking to shoot. He does. A good save by Simpson. Over to the far side, Jason Wenzel. He's got it tied up there. So come in behind the net to Wenzel. Wenzel tied up by Turnay. This also screwed up the wall. Riley Jacobson. He's hooked up. And Stettler is going to go to the power play for the first time tonight. Jordan McConnell, the MVP candidate, goes off for hooking. Stettler's got a chance to take a 2-0 lead. Remember, in Game 1, Stettler leapt out to a 3-0 advantage, something Airdrie just couldn't come back from. A big moment here early in the hockey game. One-timer, save, rebound, Houston just can't get to it. Now to work up the near boards and set down the ice by the Airdrie Thunder. Here is Riley Jacobson. Up the near boards, it'll come to Kieran Ross, and Ross trying to skate in here, and he'll carry it in now. Ross taken away by Cooper Page, and he'll send it the length of the ice again. $1:15 remaining here on the Lightning power play, and here's Dylan Houston. Houston trying to drive it wide. Houston into the middle, taken away by Matt Thompson, who uses the glass and goes down the ice here for Airdrie. Jacobson moves this up to Kieran Ross. Ross has it in the neutral zone, tries to take to the middle. It'll come in behind the goal. Petrie to Zach Giroux, and Giroux will go down the ice. 30 seconds now left in the Stettler power play. Austin Jacobson up to Dylan Houston on the left wing. Now to Riley Jacobson in the middle. Jacobson tries to take to the middle of the slot. Couldn't get it to get a shot away. This one cleared. That will do it. A good penalty kill there for Airdrie as McConnell is out of the box. Here's Eric Ross. Ross carries in on the left wing. Ross looking into the middle. He can't find a pass lane. Still in control is Eric Ross. In there to help out was his brother Kieran. It'll come to Michael Dubois. Dubois moves this one, but it's taken away here by Dylan Houston. Houston on the near side, right out front to Ross. He shoots, save the rebound, scores! Kieran Ross, third of the postseason. And the Stettler Lightning have a 2-0 lead on an Airdrie turnover deep in the zone. And Ross had one chance, first one denied, and the second one on the rebound. Simpson couldn't make the save. And this is Kieran Ross. A great job just taking to the net in the first one. Real heady play. Just to put that right into the pads of Simpson, knowing that he'd probably put a rebound out there somewhere, and he did. And it is now 2-0 Stettler. Still lots of time left, but it's a massive goal to go up 2 here in the first period. Tristan Paquette trying to come back in for the Thunder. Looking to get the Thunder on the board. Up top, McDonald. One-timer on the far side for Brett Campbell. Misfired. And now it comes to Tyler McCary in the neutral zone for the Airdrie Thunder. Tristan Paquette over to the far side. Brett Campbell. Campbell right in. Campbell, one-timer. Paquette denied by Nattestad. Here come the Stettler Lightning. Tristan Nixon driving it wide. Taken away there by Tyler McCary. Luke Jensen's got the puck. Now Brett Campbell moves this one up. It's intercepted, and Ty Mulgrove skates onto it in the offensive zone. Mulgrove drops off. Tucker shoots, blocked. Brett Campbell starts out the other way. Campbell looking to get in. Campbell's got a man to the net. Campbell won't get it there, though. Back to the line. McCary. Murray off the bench. Stopped by Nattestad, and he's going to hold on 8 1/4 to play here in the first period. This is the only game of the night. We'll be back tomorrow with Game 3 of the Okotoks and Strathmore. That's right, Okotoks-Strathmore series. That one, Game 3 is going to be in Strathmore. Spencer now to Murray. Murray looking to get this one across. It's taken away by Andrew Bowman. Now here's Jeff Turnay. Turnay up to Bowman. Bowman carrying out. Looking to get this one up ice. He finds Jeff Turnay. Turnay puts this one in deep for the Stettler Lightning. Gathered there by Ben Ord. Ord to Kirkland. Spencer. Spencer to McConnell. McConnell right to Ryland Plutcrow. Plutcrow's got a break. Plutcrow in. Denied. Rebound wide. Clay Murray. A great opportunity. Second chance. He just put it wide. Here come the Lightning back the other way. Austin Jacobson looking to the middle. Taken away deftly there by Ben Ord. Now here's Ty Petrie. Petrie a nifty move. He's looking to take this one to the goal. Can't. Petrie tied up near boards. In there's Drew Cassidy. In there to help out for Airdrie is Murray. It'll end up on the stick of Ross, and Ross comes in with it. Ross knocked out the puck there neatly by Jason Wenzel. Braden Dunn far side. 5:24 to go here in the opening frame. It's 2-0 Stettler. Here's Wenzel, the LaGrandier, couldn't get a shot away, loose side of the goal. Up top, one-timer, stopped by Nattestad, and I think that changed direction too. Devin Nattestad, a huge save. .452 to go here in the first period. Draw one by the Stettler Lightning. Next goal in this one is absolutely massive. Here is Matt Sylvester. Sylvester trying to drive it wide. Knocked off the puck by Jason Wenzel. It'll work up the wall. Cooper Page has control now to Zach Giroux. Giroux looking to drive it wide. Giroux into the middle. Page couldn't get a shot away. Jacobson skates onto it. Gets it over to Quade Cassidy. Cassidy driving it wide. It's taken by Dylan Wenzel. Jason Wenzel, excuse me. Houston to Cassidy. Sylvester trying to get a shot away. Can't. Page takes away in the slot. He'll carry it out. Cooper Page for the Thunder. Taken away from him. Cassidy to Dylan Houston. Under 3 to play here in the first period. Houston into the middle. Cassidy. He shoots it, and it got a piece that was with the glove was Ryan Simpson. Now so that's just Wenzel to Dunn. Dunn up to Brett Legrandier carrying it in left wing. Taken out the puck there by Jacobson. Legrandier hard hit down low, but it'll work to Cassidy. Cassidy to Jeff Turnay. Turnay over to the near side. Dylan Houston. Stettler, captain's got it. Now trying to go into the middle. It's taken away by Dunn. Here's a chance. Maybe an odd man rush for Airdrie. Dunn by himself. Dunn shoots. Rebound. Second save made by Nattestad. Devin Nattestad easily could have given up both, but he makes 2 big saves here in the first to keep it a 2-0 game. Oh, what a save at the other end here by Simpson. Bardwell had the 3-0 goal on his stick, and back come the Thunder. Legrandier's got McConnell with him. Legrandier's knocked off the puck. Nixon, D Wagner. Tucker in the middle of his own zone. Just 7 seconds to play in the first period. Stettler going to be content just to take the time off. Maybe one final shot. They won't get it. And the Stettler Lightning, no doubt a big ups to them. They're going to take a lead into the second period on the road here in Game 3. The early strike there from Quade Cassidy makes it 1-0 Bolts. And this one from Kieran Ross has it 2-0. Airdrie on the ropes after ones. 2-0 Stettler. Welcome back inside the Ron Emerson Arena. 8-7 are the shots on goal. They favor the Airdrie Thunder. But the Stettler Lightning lead 2-0. This is Game 3. Winner moves on in this best-of-3 series to take on the Mountain View Colts. Cassidy, Sylvester couldn't get a shot away on the rebound. Jacobson looking for Sylvester in front. Great takeaway there by Jordan McConnell. McConnell skates out of this in the neutral zone. McConnell trying to get to the middle. He shoots that. Blancro denied by Nattestad. Blancro again shoots. Great save, Nattestad, this time with the blocker. Now it'll come to Justin Fournier. Up the near side boards Houston. Here with it, neutral zone, Matt Sylvester. Sylvester into the middle, Dylan Houston. Takes this right in. Houston into the middle. One-timer denied by Ryan Simpson. Tied up in the corner. This one will come to Matt Sylvester. Shoot, save, rebound right there. Houston couldn't pull the trigger. Houston taken away by Clay Murray. Murray will come out for it. Now he gets it up to Brett Legrandier. Here now is Petrie up top. Spencer shooting one through traffic. Didn't get there. Ty Wagner back the other way for the Bolts. Wagner right in. Wagner to the net. Denied by Simpson. Ty Petrie. He comes right in. Brett Legrandier's got it. Legrandier into the middle. Ross takes away. Spencer. He comes in for Airdrie. Spencer shoots. Save. Rebound. Scores! Kirkland Spencer gets the Thunder on the board. Braden Dunn will get the lone assist. This rebound comes right back to Spencer, and he makes no mistake. The Airdrie Thunder, it's a huge goal for them. We talked about the next one. It was either going to be 2-1 or 3-0. You almost felt like Airdrie had to have it, and they indeed get it. Draw one by the Stettler Lightning at center ice. Here is Bowman taking to the middle. Ross got a shot away. Ross right out front again. Stopped by Simpson, and he'll cover it up. 15-22. to go here in the second period. 2-1, Stettler leads. Series tied up at 1. Road team has won both of the first 2 games in the series. Stettler trying to continue that trend. Airdrie trying to break it. Here is Luke Jensen now through center. Jensen over to the far side, scores! Page ties the game! And they're going wild here in Airdrie. Jensen and Giroux will get the assists. And the Airdrie Thunder are back even. It's 2-2. A beautiful feed to a streaking Page. And he makes no mistake. Face-off, center ice, won by the Thunder. Back even in this one. Here's Giroux trying to get around Bowman. Couldn't. McCarry's got a neutral zone for Airdrie. Cooper Page knocked out the puck. McCarry again on to Giroux. Now to Cooper Page. Page drops off. Here's Jensen shooting one. Loose side of the goal. Back to the line. Held in by Jensen. Now right to Thompson. Thompson couldn't get a shot away. Here comes Brendan Tucker back the other way. Tucker looking to get to the net. He's still by himself. Tucker in. Glove save, Ryan Simpson. Simpson with the glove save keeps this a tie hockey game. Both games have been close. Stettler 4-3 winners in game 1 here at Airdrie. 4-2 was the score back in Stettler in game 2 for the Thunder. Here comes Brett Campbell. Campbell over the line. Can't get a shot away. He's pestered there by Wagner. Now Wagner tied up in deep. Wagner trying to skate out with this. Nixon up to Ternay. Ternay into the middle. Riley Jacobson, and he skates out. Jacobson now to Kirkland Spencer. Spencer to Brett Campbell. Campbell dropped off Spencer. Spencer to Tristan Paquette. Now McDonald. Spencer to Ord. Ord, now Campbell looking to send this cross ice. Couldn't do so. Back to the line. Kirkland Spencer. D to D, Van Ord. Run timer. Great save made by Davin Nadestad. Here now is Riley Jacobson. Jacobson in over the line for Stettler. Back to out it will come. And Wagner, a little fake shot there, is offside. 11 1/4 to play. Here in the second period. Puck down and we are back underway. Here's Wenzel to tie Petrie. Petrie knocked off the puck. Ethan Ross controls in his own zone. 2-2 here between the Bolts and the Thunder as here come the Lightning. A good shot there from Ethan Ross. It's denied by Ryan Simpson. Now Petrie turns over the line. Eric Ross has controlled this. He's going to start out with speed. Ross tries to cut to the middle. A one-timer and a stick craters on Ethan Ross. That one might have been 3-2 Stettler, but Airdrie catches a break, and that stick breaks right in half. Here come the Airdrie Thunder. This is done to Ryland Plotcrow. Nakano shoots it. Denied by Nadestad. To the near side net. Was looking for Plotcrow. Didn't get there. Here comes Ethan Ross. Fresh twig off the bench. Ross trying to get this one in deep. He does. Ethan Ross tied up far near corner. This one kicked back to the line. Into the middle, Mulgrove. Mulgrove waiting. Shooting. He ran it off the post. Rebound stopped by Simpson. Inches from it being 3-2 Stettler. The iron sings, but it stays a tie hockey game. Here's Bowman up the near side. Mulgrove with some room. Mulgrove driving it wide. Puts this one in deep. It'll come to McCarry. McCarry's knocked off the puck, but Page skates right onto it. Zach Giroux. Giroux on the far side. Trying to drive it wide. Thompson, high slot. He shoots it. Blocked Bowman. Bowman's going to try to skate this one out. Bowman on the left wing. Looking into the middle. He lets one go. A good blocker saved by Simpson. Ends up in behind the goal. Still have a broken stick. Just chilling in the Airdrie zone. Now it'll come to the far side for Giroux. Thompson looking to get this one out at the line. It's going to come to Ord. Ord to Page, save the rebound. Houston's got it. Houston now over to Quade Cassidy, and Cassidy will start in. Cassidy knocked off the puck. Here's Cooper Page. Page, neutral zone for the Airdrie Thunder. 5 minutes to go, second period. Here is Brendan Bardwell. Bardwell taking out the puck, and now with it is McDonald. Jacob McDonald right in over the line for Airdrie. McDonald puts it into Bardwell. Bardwell now to Wagner. Airdrie, the most recent defending champions of the HJHL. Brendan Bardwell trying to drive it wide. Trying to center that one, couldn't. Jeff Ternay. Ternay shooting, saved by Simpson. He holds on. No HJHL title handed out in 2021 or 2020. Airdrie, the 2019 champions. However, I don't know if it's fair to call them the defending champions, because although the 2020 season never finished, Airdrie was eliminated by the time it was canceled. So the champs were technically dethroned. So I don't know if that's accurate. They're the most recent champions, absolutely. I just don't know if it's accurate to say they're the defending champs. Nonetheless, Stettler trying to make sure they don't repeat as the most recent champions. Good save there by Ryan Simpson. He holds on. 3 1/4 left here in the second period. This is game 3. No more lose it. You can't lose this game for either side. Lose, you go home. Face-offs, 7 apiece. Goals, 2 apiece. Although the Thunder will win that one, it's now 8-7 in draws for the Thunder. Here's Nixon, Shakirin Ross, Eric Ross far side. Ross trying to get it in front. He finds Ethan Ross. There's Eric Ross, spinning and firing, loose, oh, it squeaks through Simpson, but it goes wide. That one was going in, but it would have gone in, but it squeaked through Simpson at such an angle that it just missed wide of the post. Game of inches indeed. Here comes Brett Legrandier. Into the middle, taken away by Ethan Ross. Ross looking to move this one up ice to his brother Eric. He does. Eric Ross trying to get this one in deep. He chases down Tyler McCary. McCary moves in front to Luke Jensen. And now it's Ty Petrie up the left wing. Final minute here in the second period, tied up at 2. Here's Ryland Plante-Crow. Plante-Crow centering pass. Couldn't get it to Jordan McConnell. McConnell, co-scoring champion of the HJHL in the regular season. Here is Jonathan Fournier to Kieran Ross. As it taken away from him by McConnell. McConnell comes right in for Airdrie. McConnell, couple of seconds left. Need to get a shot away. One-timer they do. It's blocked. Stettler are going to try to transport this one out, but they're going to run out of time. We will go to the third, tied up 2 apiece. Win a period, win a game, win a series. That's all it comes down to in the final frame. 2-2, Airdrie and Stettler after 40. (15-9), the Bolts outshoot the Thunder in that period, but the Thunder are the one who get 2 goals, none for Stettler, and it's 2-2. Win a period, win a game, win a series in the next 20 minutes. Here is Quade Cassidy, right in, a long shot. Stopped there by Ryan Simpson with the glove, and he's going to hold on their feet, making some noise. Terrible towels going here in Airdrie at the Ron Emerson Arena. Face off left side of Simpson. Won by the Airdrie Thunder. Over to the far side, here's Clay Murray. Murray will skate this one out. Murray looking to center. He shoots it. Stopped by Davin Nadestad. And he's going to hang on. Just 55 seconds gone here in the opening frame. The closing frame. Shouldn't say that, of course, if it's tied after this. We need overtime in the playoffs, of course. It stays 5-on-5. Regular season goes to 3-on-3 for 5 minutes and then a shootout. In OT in the playoffs, we stay 5-on-5 and play straight up 20-minute periods so we have a winner. Quade Cassidy right out front. Houston denied. Great save by Simpson on Dylan Houston. Petrie, Legrandier done out there for Airdrie. Top line stays out there for Stettler. Quade Cassidy, Dylan Houston, and Matt Sylvester. Draw one by the Thunder and take it away though. Bolts have control now. Good forecheck, but better body check and recovery there for the Thunder, and they will get it out. Here's Ty Petrie. Petrie trying to center this, done. Backhander just wide. I think that one actually squeaked through Davin Nadestad, but the angle a bit sharp and it misses the net. Here's Ty Petrie coming right out. Petrie with speed. Trying to drive wide right into the middle. Lagrandier, backhander scores! Brett Lagrandier, 3-2 Airdrie. What a beautiful finish by Lagrandier to the backhand. Beats Davin Nadestad, and the Airdrie Thunder have a lead. Here in the third period. And they love it here in Airdrie. Still lots of time though, still 17-10 to go in regulation. Plenty of time for the equalizer for Stettler. However, Stettler has given up 3 unanswered. Hard hit there on Braden Dunn. And now it'll work up to the near side, Eric Ross. Ross gets absolutely pasted by Kirkland Spencer, and Cooper Page has the puck, moves to Braden Dunn. Dunn right in, Dunn to the middle, taken away by Tristan Nixon. Nixon and his Bolts looking for the equalizer here. If they don't find it, their season's over. Here is Ethan Ross into the middle. He's got it right back. Nixon from the line comes in. Eric Ross shoots it. Good block by Cooper Page. Page will come right back out. Page knocked off the puck. Now here is Eric Ross. Ross coming in for the Bolts. Right in front. Comes back to the line. Nobody home for Stettler. Page will easily get this one out. Page on the left wing. Can't center this one. Now he does to Giroux. He shoots it. It gets blocked. Giroux at the line, able to hold. Page, cross ice, scores! Matt Thompson, 4-2 Thunder! And the Airdrie Thunder capitalize off the turnover at the blue line, something that you just can't do. Turnover at the line, you hear it all the time from coaches. Those are often killers, and it was right there. And now the Airdrie Thunder lead by a couple. Matt Thompson's got his first of the postseason. And now Airdrie 14-10 away from a date with the Mountain View Colts. Mountain View, the team that took them out of the 2019 playoffs. Also the team that Airdrie beat in the North Final of the 2020 playoffs. Mountain View, the team that beat them in 2020, and a team that Airdrie beat in the North Final for the 2019 playoffs. That's what I meant to say. Meanwhile, Stettler hit a post. Good play-by-play play-by-play guy who called that action. Jonathan Fournier trying to get this in for Stettler. Stettler needing 2 in the next 12 and a half. Tied up down low. Mulgrove in there with Murray. So is Fournier. And this dug loose by Clay Murray. Murray will come back the other way for Airdrie. Murray trying to drive it wide. Can't. Cassidy right up to Jeff Turnay. Turnay trying to get around Wenzel. Can't. Turnay in the far corner. Wenzel riding him right out front. It'll come, but a good stick lift. This Jonathan Fournier might have had a tap in there for Stettler. Turnay turns this over at the blue line. He comes right back in for Stettler on the right wing. Austin Jacobson down to Brother Riley. Now here's Clay Murray. Murray back the other way for Airdrie. Right up to Campbell. Campbell, he's got a man in the net. McDonald denied by Davin Nadestad. And he's going to hang on. Just over half a period remaining. Airdrie with a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2 Thunder. Out there is this top line, Dylan Houston. We need to round into that MVP form, an award he almost won. He was a runner-up for it. Try to drag his Stettler Lightning back into this one. Here's McDonald. Wenzel shooting. Stopped by Nadestad, top of the crease. He swallows that one up. Face off left side of David Nattestad. Won by the Lightning, and they will get it out. Here's Austin Jacobson. Jacobson hits Cassidy. Sylvester. Houston scores! Dylan Houston! Don't you turn that dial. It's 4-3. Houston's got his second of the series. And the Stettler Lightning, on a pretty passing play on the entry, have gotten this back to a one-goal game. And you know what? Simpson nearly got that one. It goes right off his elbow. He just doesn't get enough. It trickles into the net. Top line stays out there for the Bolts. 9 minutes and 1 second to go. Here's Cassidy. Up ice now. Cassidy lets one go. Good save there. Quade Cassidy. Back to the line, Jacobson. Sylvester, sharp angle. And Simpson had to be sharp, and he was. And he covers it up. As Adam Sylvester is trying to get the equalizer right there for the Stettler Lightning. 8:26 to go in the third period. 13-11 the draws. Favor the Stettler Lightning. Draw one by Stettler. Here's Ross, far side. Good save made by Simpson. Kicks it into the corner. Now in there to help take this loose. It's touched up. We got a penalty, and it's going against the Lightning. It's a slashing call against Ethan Ross. So this kill, it might be what the game hinges on. You got to have it if you're the Bolts. 8:03 to go. Airdrie's power play, lackluster thus far. Just one opportunity, one shot. But here's Giroux! Scores! All they needed was one shot on that power play. Back to a 2-goal lead. It's 5-3 Thunder. Zach Giroux, a power play goal. Walks right off the wall, fakes, and bank rips this one right off the post, glove side and in. And Airdrie back to a 2-goal lead. And the Thunder just going to try to steer this thing home now. Not a lot of time left, just under 8 to play. Top line out there. I get a feeling we're going to see a lot of this Houston line in the last couple of minutes. Here's Cassidy, far side, knocked off the puck. Quade Cassidy back to the line. Tristan Nixon into the corner. Dylan Houston. There's Ben Ord. Now comes out to Braden Dunn. Dunn will try to skate it wide. He's on the right wing. Dunn into the middle of Grandier. The backhander. Oh, Spencer just put it wide through traffic. Now it's Quade Cassidy. Cassidy steps around one. He's got Houston with him. Cassidy shoots. And on it, covered up by Simpson. No rebound. 6:34 to go here in period number 3. Airdrie 5, Stettler 3. Face off right side of Simpson. Back to the line. Here's Wagner. Stopped by Simpson with the glove. Wagner right off the draw, taking that to the net. Ross trio out there for the Lightning. Eric, Kieran, and Ethan. Draw one by the Bolts. Far side, Ethan Ross upstairs. Good save. Got it with the mask. Did Ryan Simpson, and he keeps it out. 6:12 to go. Airdrie getting pinned a little bit here. They're going to win that draw, though, and Ben Orr going to skate this one up the wall. Held in, though. Tristan Nixon. Ross in front to Ethan. Glove saved by Simpson. It was Eric Ross, excuse me. Oh, what a chance for Eric Ross. Simpson keeps it out. A massive save. 5:49 to go, third period. Draw one by the Thunder. Here is Zach Giroux. He's got the insurance marker. He's got to move. Spade save. Rebound. Giroux can't pull the trigger. Back to the line. Now here's Matt Thompson. Ice lock from the point. Oh, drive blocked. It'll come to the middle, and here's Bowman. Bowman to the near side. Eric Ross. Andrew Bowman skates onto it. Bowman shoots, save, rebound, far side. It comes right to Cooper Page. Moves over to the near side. Thompson drops off for Giroux, and Giroux will skate in on the left wing. Letting one go, blocked, and Cassidy moves this one to Mulgrove off the bench. 4 minutes to go, third period. Airdrie up by 2. Mulgrove to the net. He gets intercepted, and now Zach Giroux moves this one to Ryland Plante-Crow. Here's Ethan Ross, neutral zone. Ross in control to Ty Mulgrove. Mulgrove takes in. Mulgrove near side. Drew Cassidy, one-timer. Mulgrove blocked, and it comes down to Jensen. Jensen over to Jordan McConnell. McConnell to Kirkland Spencer. Spencer to Ryland Plante-Crow. Here is now Bowman. Bowman will come in. Bowman to Brendan Tucker. 2-on-1. Shoots. Stopped by Simpson. Tucker took it himself. 2:23 to go, third period. Davin Nattestad will probably be heading to the bench soon for the extra attacker. For now, he stays put. Season hanging in the balance for the Stettler Lightning. Petrie on the draw against Bardwell, and Petrie won it cleanly. But the Lightning able to hold it in here, in behind the net. It's tied up. Petrie takes it. It'll come to Brett Lagrandier. Lagrandier carries it wide. Lagrandier near side, lets one go. Good stick save by Davin Nattestad. The carry, far side, he's knocked down. The carry right in front. The carry shoots save. Rebound. The carry again. Stopped by Nattestad. Tyler McCary very well would have ended that. Ended the game with a goal there. Would have put Stettler down by 3 with just 1:16 to go. But it stays out. Stettler still with a puncher's chance. Face off to the right side of Nattestad. Back to the line. Here's Campbell. Wenzel. Piquette. Tied up far boards. Final minute. Stettler is in their own zone. Over to the near side, Riley Jacobson. And to the bench, a risky pull there for Stettler, but I guess they had no choice. Here's Houston. Houston cannot shoot it. Houston in behind the goal. Houston spinning, firing, glove save. Ryan Simpson. 41.8 seconds to go. Empty net Stettler. 6-on-5. Face off left side of Simpson. Mulgrove out there to take the draw against McConnell. Mulgrove wins it. Jonathan Fournier shoots and scores! Hits a body and gets 5-hole on Simpson. Took a weird hop in front, and Stettler doesn't care in the slightest. They're going to take it, and it's a 1-goal game. Stettler 1 shot away from tying this thing up. Not a lot of time, but time enough. I think this one hits a skate on the way through, maybe? .39.2 seconds to go. Jonathan Fournier strikes, and the Stettler Lightning are within 1. Now back to the bench goes Nattestad. 6-on-5 once more. Right out front, Tristan Nixon shoots it. Glove save, Ryan Simpson. Nixon had a clean look, and Simpson flashes the leather. 28.9 seconds to go. Face-off deep in Thunder territory. Net empty for Stettler. Mulgrove on the draw against Ty Petrie. Draw one by Stettler. Back to the line, Wagner. Now there's Kieran Ross. Nixon lets one go. Stopped by Simpson. He'll hold on again. 22.8 seconds. Face off to Simpson's right. Draw one by the Bolts. One-timer. Ross scores! They score! Kieran Ross, the equalizer! And in the final 40 seconds, Lightning strikes twice! The Stettler Lightning have tied it at 5! Unbelievable! Inside a minute, Stettler down by 2 and twice beat Ryan Simpson. Overtime on the horizon. 20.7 seconds to go, and Lightning win it again at center ice. Will they go for the win in regulation here? Tucker near side. Wagner comes in. Wagner taking out the puck. Dubois. Now Brett Campbell knocked out the puck, but skating onto it. Paquette. Paquette's got a man. Paquette. McDonald put it wide. McDonald still on it. Paquette unable to get a shot away. This one will come to the line. This period is ended, and we are tied at 5. Overtime up next. Unreal finish here. Stettler trails by 2 on 2 different occasions, but 2 goals inside the final 40 seconds have tied it. 5 through 60. Overtime up next. Welcome back inside the Ron Ebbison Arena. Next goal is going to a best of 7 with Mountain View. Puck is down and the first overtime is underway here in Stettler. Dylan Houston drops off Quade Cassidy. Now to Matt Sylvester. Sylvester, Cassidy. Cassidy the line, Austin Jacobson. Now it's turned over. Here comes Clay Murray back the other way. Murray knocked out the puck. He skates right back onto it. Murray, far side McConnell. Save, rebound, comes to Dylan Houston. He'll start right back out. Houston takes it over the line in the middle. Dropped off Sylvester. He couldn't get a shot away. Houston in behind the goal. Here's Houston. Looking out front. Sylvester denied. Blocker saved by Simpson. Puck loose. Sylvester right on front. Cassidy scores! Quade Cassidy walks off the game, walks off the series for Stettler in overtime. Stettler moving on, Airdrie going home. What a finish and what a comeback for Stettler. And these 2 clubs will shake hands at center ice. A war of a series. And Stettler completes the upset. And the Lightning early in OT. Put the nail in the Airdrie coffin with 20 seconds to go. It was Rost who scored the tying goal. And then early in overtime, Sylvester to Cassidy to Twine. Game over, series over. Stettler wins the series 3-2. Dylan Houston, a goal and 2 assists. The captain powers his club to a 6-5 overtime victory. Zach Giroux, 3 points in the defeat, a goal and 2 assists for him. This one we thought might have ended it. 2 goals, the lead with 7 minutes, just under 8 to go. But Quade Cassidy with 2 goals and 1 assist, including this one, the overtime winner, the silencer for this crowd. What a game and what a finish. What a series. So everybody for the Thunder who's tuned in, I know we got a couple of followers. Clay Murray's one of them. Jordan McConnell's kind of been liking stuff all the way through. Braden Dunn, I believe, I chatted with briefly. Anyone from Airdrie or that sphere who's been interested and checked it out and gave us some views, we appreciate it. When I say we, I mean me, myself, and I appreciate it. I don't have any fun doing this. I don't know if you can tell. But thanks for tuning in. Hope you'll... Just for entertaining shit like me unplugging my mic when I'm signing off. But hope you'll tune in the rest of the way. But if you don't, I understand. But it was fun nonetheless. Great series. Heck of a comeback. Let's get you some video highlights, and then we'll sign off. We're back tomorrow. No other games tonight. But tomorrow, we are back with Okotoks at Strathmore. That's another game 3. That one, winner moves on as well. So let's look at the video highlights. Early just 44 seconds in. Quade Cassidy opens the scoring for Stettler. He makes it 1-0 on a beautiful crossing feed from Dylan Houston. Later in the period, 11-11, Quade Cassidy picks up his own rebound, fires it home. It's 2-0 Bolts. However, Airdrie would go to work in the second. Kirkland Spencer gets one back here at the 4:03 mark of the second period. And that gets the Thunder on the board. And then just under a minute later, Cooper Page, look out. It's tied up. Airdrie 2, Stettler 2. We go to the third with the game on the line, the season on the line for Stettler. Well, Brett Legrandier early in the third, a beautiful finish, makes it 3-2 Thunder. And then Matt Thompson strikes for Airdrie again, this time off a turnover. The Thunder make it 4-2. That at 14:10, so time would be 15:50, 5:50, no big deal on the math. But it's 4-2 Airdrie. Dylan Houston gives the Stettler Lightning a little bit of life. He scores at 9:01, it'd be 10:59, to make it 4-3. But a power play goal by Zach Giroux, honestly, I think had me thinking this one was all over, but the shouting. Back to a 2-goal lead with just under 8 to play. But in hockey, 2 goals, it's not a lot, and it's a quick game. And look what happens with 39 seconds to go. This is the bounce of bounces. What does this hit? I'm going to watch this a couple of times, see if I can find out. It hits something and changes speed, and the changeup really catches the goaltender by surprise. That's, of course, Ryan Simpson. I believe that goes off of Michael Dubois' stick, because he goes to make the save one way, and then it just deflects right through the 5-hole. And let's see if I can see it here. I think it's off Dubois. It is off his stick. A tough bounce. But Airdrie still with a 1-goal lead. Just 40 seconds ago. Got to get through this 40 seconds. And they do not. A draw win for Stettler and a set play blasted high glove by Rost. 2 goals in the final 40 seconds. In fact, just 19 seconds apart. And Stettler ties the game. Then early in overtime, just a minute and 45 seconds in, Quade Cassidy, who opened the scoring, Quade Cassidy closes the scoring and wins the game, wins the series for the Stettler Lightning. That is your overtime winner. The Stettler Lightning move on. They will play against the Mountain View Colts in a best-of-7 in the North Division semifinal. The North semis are now set. As I mentioned, it'll be Mountain View against Stettler. Three Hills will have home ice against the Red Deer Vipers. Both of those best-of-7s. Winner of those series move on to the North final. Well, thanks for tuning in. What a series this was, as we keep showing the heartbreaker for Airdrie. It was a great series, but unfortunately in hockey, one team's got to win, and that means one team has got to lose. And that's really unfortunate when you're talking about a series like this that was so close from the very beginning, and a game like this, which is back and forth from the start. Both teams erase. Airdrie goes down 2-0. The 2-goal deficit. They come back from that, take the lead. Stettler goes down by 2 on 2 separate occasions, and Stettler ends up winning her. And if that's not what makes hockey great, I don't know what does. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you tomorrow when at 8:30 the Okotoks Bisons will be in Stettler taking on the Strathmore taking on the Wheatland Kings in a do or die situation for both teams again. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you tomorrow.